This week on Just Jason Keto and More, we're making Graham Cracker Chaffles. So let's get started. So this is going to be a basic chaffle recipe. So we've got 1 large egg, 2/3 of a cup of shredded mozzarella cheese, and then we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then I've got 2 teaspoons of this brown sugar Swerve, just a sweetener alternative. So we're going to get our egg and cheese mixed together here first. This is going to make 2 chaffles this week. And if you're enjoying the content, consider subscribing. We put out a new chaffle recipe every week on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So there's our egg and cheese all mixed up. So first we're going to add the cinnamon. And then we'll add this brown sugar Swerve. Now I'm using this instead of what would typically be honey in a graham cracker recipe. Just trying to keep it as low carb as possible. And then we're going to add the vanilla in there. And we'll give this a good mix up. Now I realize that these, aren't going to be the most pretty chaffles going, but they definitely turned out really well and tasted really good. So we'll get that all mixed in, get everything incorporated properly. Now I'm hoping to use these chaffles for other recipes as a part of a bigger recipe, so that's why I'm doing these first. If there's any other recipes you want to see me try, leave a comment down below and I'll see what I can do. Okay, so that's that all mixed up, ready to go. So we'll warm up the Dash Minis and we'll get these cooking. So like I said, this is going to make 2 chaffles. So we'll spread this mixture up evenly with it into each one of the Dash Mini waffle irons. I'm not going for a super crispy chaffle today, so I'm not adding any other extra cheese to the waffle iron before the mix. Just want to try these by themselves first. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. We'll add 1 last bit to the other waffle iron, and then we'll close those up, and it's going to take 4 to 5 minutes to cook. You'll know when they're done when the steam stops coming out. So here they are, all cooked, nice and golden brown. Again, they're fairly soft because I didn't add any extra cheese. And I find whenever there's a sweetener in chaffles, they do stay fairly soft. So we'll put these aside on a wire rack to cool down a little bit so they don't get too soggy. And then we'll give them a try. So here they are, cooled down a little bit. Smells really good in here with that cinnamon and vanilla. So we'll pull these apart. Nice mozzarella cheese pull on these ones. So yeah, really happy with how these turned out. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And we'll see you next week for another recipe. Keep on thriving, my friends.